Hey guys, Chelsea here. Now in this video, I'm just going to be talking about the Lunar New Year event. In my opinion, this is actually the worst event that they've ever done. Honestly, out of all of the events they've done, D-Day, they've done Battle Summer, Fiery November, even stuff like, the Sandstorm and the, whatever it was, the Steel Fortress, which is still going on, which I've not even attempted because it looked crap. This is the worst thing they've done, in my opinion. First off, I don't think this is really like this is asking for too much. Like 10 battles for one silver order, you know, that's not worth it in my opinion. You get about 10 like with me, I get that. I mean, yeah, it means I get 11 silver orders when I do this, but it's not worth it in my opinion. If this was something like, say, a gold order, then fair enough. If these were gold orders, then I would say, yeah, that's fair enough. It's worth grinding. But they're silver orders, and it's only one silver order from what I see. And it's also posters. Who the fuck uses posters? Like, oh sure, 3 posters for 3. You get 3 victories after you've done 11 battles, because this is 11 battles, 100%. And you get a poster. Like, this will take you about 14 battles to do, right? 14 battles to get this whole thing done, providing that these 3 are victories, and this one you get a 100 kill game. Obviously you can run into teams that are terrible. You can run into teams which are full of people. Like you could run into a death squad made up of like Darwin's, Joey, Valiant, and Dysphoric, for example. Those 4, 4 of the best players in the game. You can run into that, and that will just, those 4 people will could probably solo beat 10 any team. So, those 4 can beat, anyone really. So, yeah, you could run into that. Which could hamper progress for these 3. You could crash and lose progress in a battle. I don't know if this is complete, if it's just take part. I don't know what that entails, but I think it's just really a pretty piss poor, really terrible just event in my opinion. Like, this event is awful, and I'm not going to deny, like, I'm not even going to try defending this thing. This is probably the worst event. The D-Day event was better, because at least with the D-Day event, you got the custom soldier, you got the gold order. Yeah, it was only 2 days, and it was a real big grind that you had to literally bum the game for those 2 days or pay, which I did the former. I played literally. I think I did it in the first day. I just literally went straight in because I was maining Normandy at the time, which is why I've got my engineer for Normandy. But if you didn't do that, then and that one, it was kind of like they had time, and they, like, since then they didn't have the time. They didn't have many events because that was the first event really outside of Twitch drops, and this does not stack well in my opinion. This is by far the worst event. It's worse than than Sandstorm. It's worse than Steel Fortress. It's worse than D-Day. It's worse than Modern Warfare. It is by far the worst event they've done, and yeah, in my opinion, it really should not have happened. Like, honestly, of course, it's Chinese New Year, big event, right? Don't get me wrong, but the had to have been something. I just said maybe make it more, like, give it, like, I don't know, a custom, like, I don't know, a Chinese made SMG or something that you could use you could use for either Soviets in Berlin or Moscow. Add something like that. Add gold orders. Add in like a custom vehicle or something. Do what did that, or have, like, find a famous Chinese soldier who fought for either the Americans or the Soviets. I don't know if there is any, but have them as troops in the time period. Anyways, I'm going to end the video here. This has been a poor event in my opinion, so yeah, leave your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video.